So someone asked me, Kevin, how do you mind yourself? I posted a video and they said, how do you mind yourself? Can you give me like something? And I'm like, okay, this is the video. This is to answer you. I don't really have a 1, 2, 3 step 1, do this step 2. I would say from my personal experience, desire. If you desire, you've got to want it. You've got to want to grow. You've got to want that thing. And it's that quest to desiring it, and that quest to becoming better. It pushes you to mind yourself. So sometimes it can be triggered by maybe something bad. Sometimes it's something bad. Probably you've lost something important. Probably you've lost a loved one, or got fired from a job. And then that triggers or an inspiration, or wants to become somebody. I want to become somebody. So I set out on a journey to become that person, or a quest for some sort of greatness. And it's because of that desire you set out to want to become better. And you know that if I want to get there, I must mind myself, because you understand the treasure and the power is inside of you. So another thing, questions. I think when you have a desire can be birthed by a question if you become so inquisitive about life. So inquisitive. I think that's what I practice, and I think that's what helps me. Scratch, I think. That's what I practice, and it's helped me a lot in growing different areas. I ask questions. So you don't just let life just hit you and just that's it. You ask a question. How do I overcome this? Why am I here? What's happening? Why do I have the same situation that I have this year compared to the last year? You ask yourself lots of questions, and once you ask yourself lots of questions, what happens is, unless you should be very genuine in your answer. Somebody once said, a spiritual mentor of mine said, sometimes just let guilt answer you. When you ask your question, don't be too quick to answer. It's like, and then you have this structured answer. No. Let the inside guilt just hit you. It's like, oh, why am I broke? I'm broke, and you just know you're not hardworking. And you just know that this is not happening. And you just know that, and then don't try to cover it. Let that come out. Once you do that, you get some answers. And if you have the hunger, Les Brown likes to use this statement, you gotta be hungry. You've got to be hungry, yes. Because when you're hungry, you now begin to want to make situation better. And when you want to begin to make situation better, what happens is, you start moving forward, you start growing, and you start minding yourself. I hope I've answered that question. And if you have a better answer, or you think you want to comment on what I just said, you can engage down there. Just drop a comment. Thank you very much. I hope I answered you. Cheers. Take care.